Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against Las Vegas. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Seattle Mariners are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, number 11.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
All right, ready to go here. And stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. The 1-2. Right side, hard hit. One out in the top of the first. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And the right-hander deals. Now one missed.
2-1.
To third, Garcia. To first, nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Shohei.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He'll circle the bases. His 11th of the year. It's 1-0. Another look at one of the most impressive home runs you'll ever see as StatCast gives us the full picture.
Yeah, projected more than 480 feet on its way over the fence, and I don't think we could watch this replay enough, Boog. I mean, just incredible. That was a swing that we're not going to soon forget.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now batting Mitch Haniger. On the ground, Garcia sends it to first. And they take care of Haniger for the out. 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark. And on the hill in this one, George Kirby. What do we have on him?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Denzel Clark. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
One-two now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that ball is out of here. His first homer of the year, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. Singy, he's been battling all season long for that swing.
And I'm sure a big weight off of his shoulders, Boog. He probably feels 20 pounds lighter jogging around the bags. gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the number 2 hitter, Yuri Ruiz. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch is downstairs.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
In the air to left center. Rodriguez heads towards it. And it's caught. And there's one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead.
Dives. What a play.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it, maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Stepping in, Brent Rooker. Kicks and deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Tied up here in the early going. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Caught him looking for the K. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity at spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
1 down, base is empty. Up the middle. 2 up, 2 down. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jordan Westburg. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. His first homer of the year, and the Mariners have the lead. It's 2-1.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. The 2-2 on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. And another ball. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hernandez makes the play, and that's the third out. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Mariners baseball on the show Northwest. Welcome back. And now, Tyler Soderstrom.
The catcher, Tyler Soderstrom.
Now fly ball to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Connor Capel. And he deals. That one to first. France. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting seventh, the third baseman.
Down to third baseman, Daramis Garcia. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Max Muncy. And a 1-1. They say you win.
1-2.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Slings to first, and that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. We plate 2 full. The M's lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Jared Kelenic.
Number 10, Jared Kelenic.
The 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One and 2 now. And a ball evens the count. Knocks it down. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. So the lineup flips over. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. One of the things that's cool is Rodriguez, even as young as he is, has formed kind of a neat relationship with Ichiro Suzuki. They met back in 2019 when Julio asked to take a photo with Ichiro, and the relationship has grown since then. Rodriguez out on the play. And there are 2 down. Ty France getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
No surprise that as a kid, Julio Rodriguez says he admired Alex Rodriguez, Manny Ramirez, David Ortiz, and Ichiro Suzuki, among others, as far as guys he looked up to in the big leagues. And those are some pretty good players, in my opinion.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. But they still lead it 2-1. And the batter will be the shortstop, Darryl Hernandez. In the air, center field.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but He did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder, Denzel Clark. The 1-1. And that's down and away. Off the mark there. 3 balls and a strike. Yuri Ruiz waits on deck. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And the righty deals. And a base hit on a line. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At the belt and fires. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
The first baseman,
And here's the first baseman, Jordan Diaz. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled away.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2-2. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Here comes a 3-2. Can't glove it cleanly. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Nothing across, 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to inning number 4. Seattle leads this one 2-1. Welcome back. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Falling behind 2-1.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Righty delivers. Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. Grounded out his first time up. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. And a base hit up the middle.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Here's a 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. Rooker makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Mariners leave 1. They lead it 2-1. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Brent Rooker.
No left fielder. Rooker.
Here's a 1-1. And a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Right back to him on the mound. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now catcher.
Tyler Soderstrom now at the plate. Flied out his first time. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kelnick right there to make the grab. That's out number 2.
Now the designated hitter, Connor.
And next is the designated hitter, Connor Capel. 0 for 1 so far. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
2-2.
On a line, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Dermis Garcia, the next to hit, and he's already singled in this game. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Headed for the plate. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 2-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
2 outs. Runner on first. And the batter now, Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1. Going to count 1 and 2.
1-2.
Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP, Boog. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Nope.
Next one misses. Now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2 on, 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. First and second, 2 down. Next one just misses. And the count is filled up. Denzel Clark would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He'll circle the bases. 3rd home run of the season. It's 5-2.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Denzel Clark digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Out to short, Crawford. Gathers and throws to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now 5-2. Back after this on the show. We go to the top of the 5th, and now for Seattle, Jordan Westburg. The wind and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And he brings it in on the warning track. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Left-hand hitter waits. To the right side, Muncy. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
The left fielder, number 10, Jared.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jared Kelenic. Grounded out his first time. The wind of the pitch. Late on that fastball.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Vipers lead it 5. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Jordan Diaz.
And now the first baseman, Jordan Diaz. The pitch. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. One gone runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. Diaz, the base runner at first with 1 out. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the second out of the inning.
Now catcher.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. The 1-1. And there's the ball.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. Runner leads away at second. Base hit. Diaz around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning, and now Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. way high.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And that one is lifted in the air. It gets down, a base hit.
He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Ty France. Back up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something.
Garcia feeds to second, out there. And a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
At the plate, Mitch Haniger. Out towards left center. Ruiz sizes this one up. Tracks it down for the out. And that will end the inning. They get one run on 2 base hits, no errors, and nobody left on. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Justice Sheffield.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there. Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. New inning getting started, and the batter now, Cal Raleigh.
Leading off for Seattle, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Drew Steckenrider preparing to come on if needed. Acevedo warming up as well. Comes the 2-2. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 5-4. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 11 gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher on now, Sam Moll.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here's the third baseman, Nolan Jones. And now the lefty And now 1-2.
1-2.
The tying run at the plate. Strike three. Got him swinging. One gone here.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So digging in, Jordan Westberg. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Clark brings it in with a nice running grab. J.P. Crawford will hit next. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Brash.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the shortstop, Darryl Hernandez. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
Puts it away for the out.
The right fielder, number 14, Denzel.
Next to hit, Denzel Clark. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch. Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Digging in, Jordan Diaz goes down looking. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Drew Steckenrider.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Jared Kelnick getting ready to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fought off foul. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. He made him pay for that one. Home run number 5 on the season, and they tie it up. It's 5-5.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 3. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. And that one is out of here. A big blow to the home fans. His 11th of the year, and they jump out front. It's 6-5.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Ty France up next for the Mariners, known for his late inning heroics. And the pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Ruiz, as he glides to his left. He's got it. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
New pitcher now, Kyle Muller.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Here comes a pitch.
2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
On the ground. Oh, nice play. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Man, oh man, that ball was absolutely smoked. Triple-digit exit velocity. He dives, and I'm just shocked that the ball stayed in his mitt. Looked like he was going to put a hole in his glove.
Two outs, base is empty. Now here is Mitch Haniger. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Now batting, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Kicks and deals.
Ball.
Oh, he hit him.
Kick your base.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
So now a pinch hitter, Kobe Mayo, looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. 2 outs. And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Staying in the game on defense, Kobe Mayo. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter.
Now playing third.
And now it's going to be Brent Rooker. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
He caught it behind his back. The throw, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Soderstrom. Joe Mantiply gets the ball now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
So now here's the DH, Connor Capel. The 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Domingo Acevedo.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Broken back, ground ball to second. Over to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. 3-2. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Out of here. He blasts one out to right. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-5.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Jared Kellner, the next to hit.
Flashed his power last time. Blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt. On to first. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Now the center fielder, Julio.
So up next, Julio Rodriguez. He's coming off a big swing of the bat in the 8th inning, Chris.
Yeah, he may still be riding a little high, and for him, hopefully the confidence is still there. It was a solo shot and a very important run in this game.
The 1-2.
2-2.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Ruiz has a beat on it. And the inning is over. Solo blast adds to the Seattle lead. It's now 7-5. This is Mariners baseball on the show Northwest. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Edwin Diaz. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Now the third baseman, Daramis Garcia.
The third baseman.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
The 2-2 now. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and he gets him. Nicely done.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Now at the plate, Max Muncy. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Well struck right field. Haniger ranging back. Back some more. On the warning track. And hauls it in. And here is Darryl Hernandez. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Hernandez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. Line drive, base hit.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
So digging in, Denzel Clark. Corner infielders guarding the lines. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
A 7-5 final score in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 7 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.